स्वागत है आपका एक ब्रांड न्यू चैनल पे द वर्ल्ड ऑफ टेक्नोलॉजी।
The flower and reproduction. In this chapter, you will learn about parts of a flower, functions of parts of a flower, pollination, self-pollination and cross-pollination, fertilization, formation of seed. All living things produce young ones. Humans have babies, while birds, fish, insects, reptiles, and amphibians lay eggs that hatch. In this way, living things increase their number. This is called reproduction. Reproduction is the process by which parents produce new offspring. Do plants reproduce? Yes, they do. Let us solve a riddle. Look at this plant and try and tell the part which has a bright color and a sweet smell, because of which we use it for decoration and to make perfumes. Is it the root, the stem, the leaf, the flower, or the fruit?
The flower is the reproductive structure of the plant. It produces the seeds. How does it do this? Let us see. Observe the parts of a flower. Sepals are like little green leaves. Petals are the colourful and bright part of the flower. Stamen is the male part of the flower. It is made up of the filament and anther. Filament is the fine hair-like stalk. Anther is located on top of the filament. Pistil or carpel is the female part of the flower. It is made up of the stigma, style, and ovary. Stigma is the sticky bulb in the center of the flower. Style is the long stalk on whose top is located the stigma. Ovary is at the bottom of the flower. Each part of the flower has an important function. Come, let me explain these functions and show you how pollination and fertilization take place. Sepals protect the flower bud. Petals attract pollinators to the flower. That is me. And my friends like butterfly, bird, etc. We are all hungry for the nectar stored in the flowers. Anther contains pollen sacs that produce pollen. Pollen stick to our feet and we transfer them to stigma in 3 different ways. Self-pollination occurs when pollen lands on the stigma of its own flower or another flower on the same plant. Cross-pollination occurs when pollen is transferred to the stigma of a flower on another plant. Stigma is covered with a sticky substance to which these pollen grains stick and I fly away. Style raises the stigma away from the ovary. The pollen grain produces a pollen tube through the style to the ovary so that it can fuse with the ovule. This process is known as fertilization. Ovule becomes the seed. Ovary protects the ovule. Seed, it becomes the fruit. Let us do an activity to check what we have learned. Take the flower apart by dragging each part into the right box.